Scientific study of RIG VEDA, class 33. Today we are going through the Sooktha 11 of Mandal 1. Here also the Devada is used. We know actually Indra is the coordinating force that is acting in our system. If we are doing any work, that is a system. Inside that system, a number of things are, actions are taking place. And Indra is the force which coordinates the activity. Suppose we want to cook food, we will put the ingredients in it in the right proportion. First we will clean it and so on. So we are coordinating the activity. Inside the system, a number of things are taking place. So there must be some force that is to be, that force is required to control the activity. That force is called Indra. Science will not do such things. Science will tell how things are to be formed. For example, suppose you want to produce sugar. Science tells sugar contains 12 molecules of carbon, 22 molecules of hydrogen, 12 atoms of carbon, 22 atoms of hydrogen and 11 atoms of oxygen, and these are to be combined in a particular way. Then it will convert into sugar. But this is a very complicated molecule. All these atoms are to be first separated. Atoms, this hydrogen, carbon, etc., hydrogen, oxygen, etc., are in molecule form. So that have to be first disconnected, dismantled, and rejoined in a particular way. The 12 hydrogen atom, carbon atoms, 22 hydrogen atom and 11 oxygen atoms are to be combined in this way. Let us see this structure. So this is the structure. In this way, these are to be joined. So there is a force. Science tells these are to be combined in this way. But the science will not came there to join this atom in such a way. So there is a force. Under suitable conditions, a force is coordinating the activities so as to join these atoms in that way. Then only sugar will be formed. So in every action, what all things we are doing, there is some forces acting inside it to control. That force is called unknown, invisible. That force is coordinating force is called Indra. Now let us go through the first mantra.
RIG VEDA, Mandalam 1, Sooktham 11-1. Rishi Madhu Chandasa, Devada Indran, Chandasa Anushtup. Indram Vishwa Avivradan Samudra Vechasam Giraha Deditamam Dedinam Vajanam Satpadim Padim.
It says that Indra is like a sky, that is, it is everywhere. That controlling force is throughout this universe to help anyone. If there is any action taken place, it is there. Then it is very a powerful person to guide any action. Horse rider is very capable to move fast. Likewise, horse means power. This Indra is moving with his power with a very fast speed. to complete any work taking place at anywhere in the world. So it gives us anna. Anna means product, food or anything like that. If we are doing any work, we are giving inputs and we are getting the output as product. So it gives us product. If we are cultivating it, it gives us rice and so on. So what all things we are doing, it will give us the result. So Indra is responsible for, it is the lord of all actions that is taking place in this universe, which gives us the result, product. So to achieve that, we should approach Indra with a Sooktha or Stotra. Stotra means we should approach scientifically. Then only Indra will do the work. If we want to prepare sugar from carbon, hydrogen, etc., we should take the required quantity and use proper equipments and make such a condition, scientific setup to combine. Then only Indra will combine these and to form sugar. But it is not easy to make sugar from carbon. If we can arrange such things scientifically in such an equipment, that also is possible. That depends on this technology we are using. We have not developed such a technology at present. But if we know the technology, we can just combine hydrogen, carbon and oxygen to get the sugar. Now let us go through this. So everything depends on the technology or science or stotra we are applying. Now let us go through the second mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദ മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-2 സഖ്യേത ഇന്ദ്രവാജിനോ മാഭേമ ശവസസ്പദേ ത്വാമഭിപ്രണോനുമോ ജേതാരം അപരാജിതം.
It says you always wins the race. If there is any action taking place at any place, Indra will win, because if we are applying the proper technology, then Indra will win and gives us the result. But it should be based on proper technology. So we can produce anything. Using certain things, we can combine and produce new thing. For example, from timber we can make a table, chair, etc. But it should be scientifically planned and done in scientifically. Then only Indra will give the result. Likewise, if we combine sodium and chlorine, we will get a salt. But it should be done scientifically. Then only Indra will join it to form salt. Now, it gives us strength also. So, due to these actions, due to this support of Indra, we are becoming strong. Now, let us go to the third mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദ മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-3 പൂർവീരിന്ദ്രസ്യ രാതയോ ന വിദസ്യന്തി ഊദയഃ യദി വാജസ്യ ഗോമദസ്തോദൃഭ്യോ മംഹദേ മഖം.
It says Indra is a good donator. If we want anything, Indra will give us. But we should give the input. Then only Indra will convert it and give it to us in the form of product. So, Indra will give us if we apply through technology or science. We approach Indra with the required inputs and technology, proper stotra. Then it will give us food grains, strength or everything. What all things we want, it will give us vocal also. Vocal means in one way it is product, or in another way it is electricity, electron. Flow of electron is electricity. It will give electricity also if we want. but we will approach Indra based on technical things, scientific method, based on proper technology. Now let us go to the fourth mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-4 പുരാം ഭിന്ദുർയുവാം കവിർ അമിതൗജ അജായത ഇന്ദ്രോ വിശ്വസ്യ കർമ്മണോ ധർത്ത വ്രജീ പുരുഷ്ടുദഹാം.
Indra is capable to destroy the places of asuras or demons. He will destroy the demons, because demons are the negative things that is opposing our action. It is reaction. Action is we are doing something, that is action. At the same time, there is a demon or negative force or reaction which opposes it. Indra will destroy it, the demon. He is the power, because he possesses the Vajrayuda. Vajrayuda, it is the hardest thing which can break. Diamond is the hardest thing which can break any material into two, because it is hardest thing can cut soft things. So that means if we want to divide a hydrogen molecule is H2. If we want to divide it, then Indra will cut into two hydrogen atoms. Likewise, then only it can be combined with others to form other things. So he possesses that Vajrayuda, that diamond. So he is capable to cut any opposition created by these demons. Now fifth mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-5 ത്വം വലസ്യ ഗോമദോ പാവരദ്രിവോ ബിലം ത്വം ദേവ അഭിഭ്യൂഷ തുജ്യമാനാസ ആവിഷു.
It says, after breaking the Valan who was there in the mountain and gives out the Gokal. Gokal means electrons. Gives us the electron that is required for us. He is capable to break the mountain in which this Valan is hiding these Gokals or electrons. That means it is hiding in the hole or mountain. For example, this is the battery. In the battery there are two rods. One is the liquid, and the liquid is there. Due to the action of this, electrons are getting free and it is flowing through the wire in the form of current. So electrons are there in the rod. So due to the action of these electrons, this rod with the liquid, this material goes inside the liquid. So breaking this is the mountain, because it is a hard substance, and these electrons are in the hole inside the atom. We know the structure of the atom. In that hole, electrons are there. So if we want to get electron, put this mountain, two types of rods, carbon, zinc or anything like that. Put it in the required liquid. Then this rod will decay, goes inside the liquid. So this gradually this rod will undergo decay. And here, due to this reaction, electron come out from this hole, that from the atom. Atom is contain nucleus at the center and electron revolving around it. So everywhere it is like a hole. So from this electron will come out and it will flow through the wire. So Indra breaks this hole, that is hole inside the atom. and gives out the vocal, gives out the electron. So actually what it says is, it is the principle of battery and the action that is taking place inside the cell. Now let us go through this sixth mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-6 തവാഹം ശൂരരാദിഭി പ്രത്യായം സിന്ധുമാവദന് ഉപാതിഷ്ഠന്ത ഗീർവണോ വിദുഷ്ടേ തസ്യ കാരവഃ.
It says that this Rishi says the importance of the soma. Soma means inputs. By using different types of inputs, we can produce different types of things. For example, using milk and some other powder, etc., we can make a cake or anything like that. Using the same milk and rice, we can produce biscuit or anything like that. So using different types of inputs, soma, we can produce so many things with the help of Indra. So Rishi taught us the importance of this soma, and we are approaching Indra for convert these materials to new products. It says those people who know these principles will become famous. They will approach Indra and they will produce what all things they require. That is actually by using chemical methods we can produce different things with the help of this inherent force, invisible force that is coordinating the activity, that is Indra. Now let us go to the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-7 മായാഭിർ ഇന്ദ്രമായിനം ത്വം ശുഷ്ണം അവാതിരഃ വിദുഷ്ടേ തസ്യ മേദിരാസ്തേഷാം ശ്രവാം സ്തുതിരാം.
It says with the help of Indra we overcome or defeated the Shushna. Shushna means very weak substances. Weak substances means some ionic substances. For example, there the atoms are not fixed firmly. For example, here it is hydrogen chloride. These are not bonded by bonds. There the ionic bond is there, which is weak. They are not fixed directly with the hydrogen and chlorine with the bond. There is ionic bond. These are weak bonds. We can easily break it. If we put the sodium here, Indra will replace this hydrogen and join with the sodium and form sodium chloride. Here H is removed and sodium is placed. So sodium chloride, that is salt. So these are ionic reactions. It will take easily. Indra can easily remove this hydrogen and place another sodium. Hydrogen chloride is an acid, but this is salt, common salt. So Indra can easily replace Shushna and it gives us prosperity and wealth. It makes us famous because by using such chemical substances we are producing a number of things with the support of ionic substances, hydrogen chloride, hydrochloride. These are essential for producing so many things, for example artificial rubber, etc. Now let us go through the next mantra.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 1 സൂക്തം 11-8 ഇന്ദ്രം ഈശാനം ഓജസാഭിസ്തോമ അനുഷദ സഹസ്രം യസ്യ രാധയ ഉദവ സന്ധി ഭൂയസീഹി.
It says that This Indra is throughout this universe to help everyone. So everyone in the universe is praising Indra because they are helping us in several ways to produce thousands of different types of things. That means by chemical reactions we can produce a number of artificial things with the help of science, chemistry. For that, in every action, some forces are there inside the system which combines these atoms in a definite pattern so as to get a new product. But this is fully based on technique Sooktha. So that is the last mantra in this Sooktha, 11th Sooktha.